Hello, friends and family. This is an invitation to join me in a celebration. I am celebrating multiple 20-year anniversaries. Dr. Zion Life.
Inspire store locations will be your one-stop shop to get everything.
The Layers Shopping Network.
Coming to a city and town near you.
Abundant Life Direct Sale.
Come out, get inspired. Get the t-shirts, get the hats, get the sweatshirts, get the books, get the DVDs. You name it, we got it.
In the making.
It's time.
20 years in the making. Look, I want to dedicate this.
I want to
dedicate today to all of you who have a dream and a goal and you're not there yet.
Brand new store location.
Listen to me, man. Keep going.
In your city.
Keep going. Listen to me. Keep going. Years of just grinding, years and years of prayer, years and years of just not giving up and not giving in.
And I want you to come out and celebrate with me. All right. My name is RPG, but 20 years ago, a friend of mine from Detroit, Michigan, named Dennis Wallace, introduced me to an inspirator and a motivator by the name of E.T., the hip-hop preacher, who was also from Detroit. All right. So at the time, I was in a group called Alien Nation. So we had a bond between using hip-hop as a vehicle to reach young people and change the negative situations in their life.
Home again. Home sweet home.
RPG in the building.
About to give a shout out to all my peeps from Oakwood, Pine Forge Academy, and everywhere else in between. All of y'all people, y'all know the work. Y'all know the past history and the past relationship has brought between us. Now I'm trying to let y'all know what the future holds. I've been blessed to fall down into the Orlando, Florida area. I've been blessed to enter a university called Full Sail University. And now I'm here to let you know, and myself, we have built a team of individuals who can do anything in the entertainment industry. When I say anything, I'm talking from shooting videos to recording records and albums to digital media artists who could build websites to animators who can animate anything, shorts, anything you could think of, to gamers who could build games from scratch, to videographers, to you name it, we have it. And the reason I'm talking to you right now today is because we have all of these skills and these techniques here at this university, but what we don't have, what the world has not been able to tap into, is the talent that you have at those institutions, the Pine Forge and the Oakwood. I'm talking to you specifically because I got a mission to expose where I came from to the world. There's plenty of people from New York getting put on by cats from New York. There's plenty of cats in all of these inner cities and all of these hoods getting put on in all of these hoods. But where are my people? You guys are just as talented. We have just as many musicians. We have just as many singers, just as many songwriters, just as many rappers. You name it, we have it. But the one thing that we haven't had is someone like myself and like the team of individuals that's around me, who is willing to kick in any door, who is in the process of building relationships in this industry. We reaching out to them and we building relationships with them. Why are we doing this? Why am I doing this? And why am I saying this to you? Because I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for you because I feel like for years and years and years, we've had the talent to be out there, but we aren't really out there. We got a few cats out there. Yeah, Take Six has been out there. Yeah, Brian McKnight is out there. We got a few people who have broken the barrier. But to tell the truth, the world really doesn't know what we have to offer. We got so many other groups that should have been out that aren't out. We got so many other singers and producers that nobody knows about. And all I'm saying is, you see this board in front of me? This is nothing really. I promise you, this is nothing. We got 24-hour access to boards like this and bigger and better boards. We got access to Avid. We got access to you name it, and hit us up.
Reverend Randall gave me this address. He said I could stay here until I got on my feet and got my own place.
Praise Jesus. We've been waiting for you.
Royce, our guest is here.
He looks like he is really enjoying himself.
Hey fam, I'm your man from New Jerusalem. But yo, give me the math. Give me the math behind what you was just saying, son.
This song right here is called Truer and True. It's on the Bangadocious Part 2 mixtape. That breed, niggas like Akili, Damu and Kiwi, that's us in Swahili with a day stay hot and the nights real long and grimy so we can make sure that the lights stay on. Basically, it's just like, this song is me taking a piss over the city, just like staking my claim, let niggas know what it do with me, what type of niggas I interact with. Me and Big Tookie, we bang the same hood, east side, east coast, and that's for death though. At least one of us got up off death row. Just, you know, niggas drop names a lot, and a lot of times they drop them out of context. They don't really have the connection to the name they dropping. Word. So, you know, I don't practice dropping names. That's what's up. When I do use a name, it really, really means something. So when I throw these niggas' names in this song, just know any of the niggas that's on that song alive, you can go and holler at them and get the same feedback, the same props I gave them on that song. You get the same props about SPI out of their mouth.
We gonna bring the whole realtoreals.com is bringing Spider Loke and everybody on the Spider Loke Beautiful remix down to Orlando, son. They gonna come and rip Beautiful in Orlando for us. Nah, I mean, Hard Rock Cafe, you heard it first right here. You being videotaped, you might as well go ahead and spit it out and let them know. And getting it on camera as we speak. Go ahead and prophesy, it's about to happen.
Hey, beautiful people, here we are. SPI and Dame, my boy Amos, our Haitian relation. We out here having a blessed time.
Listen, man, we always hear the term, the best sermon in life is the one that's lived. The Father's Wish Foundation is what you're looking at right here, all right? But me and this gentleman, SPI, since the early 2000s, not even planning stuff like this. We always seem to just fall into stuff like this. Crenshaw High, right? Bless the kids at Crenshaw High with the Break the Cycle movement. Gina 6 when the guys got locked up down in Louisiana and the whole country. SPI and I, we just hopped on planes and jumped in the car and went down there in Louisiana. And so now, once again, we're in Haiti to meet the need. And Amos, just tell us a little bit about the need. Is there a need here that needs to be met?
To tell you the truth, man, Haiti has a lot of problems, okay? Everybody is living in misery, you know what I'm saying? And it's all good when they come here, you help them out, you hand out things to them, it's very good. So I appreciate that. And I want you to keep doing the same thing, you know what I'm saying, over and over again, because Haiti is in need of that.
Real talk.
All right, so all this week you'll be seeing us upload footage of just us. Arachne is here. Come here, Arachne. You can get in the photo. Arachne is here as well. Came down from Orlando,
Real
also
soldier.
from Haiti, right? Came to give back to his people. So this is the real ministry. This is the real sermon. We gonna live it every single day.
We
in the
finna show
street.
y'all, we not at no foundation, we not at the U.S. Embassy. We out here in these Haitian streets where it's not no joke. We're gonna take y'all up close and personal and show you some of this pain that we seeing on these people's faces.
Yeah, it's real.
So when D introduced us, we got down to business. We got down to work immediately. So about a year later, it was 7 of us in the group of Alien Nation. Okay, my name was RPG, and my name is RPG of Alien Nation. So the work we've been doing with ET for the past year, ET gets us together. All right, we were gonna take our ministry to the whole nother level. So ET the hip hop preacher was the minister that actually anointed and ordained me to do the work that I've been doing every day since. In the past, alumnus of Pine Forge and students of Pine Forge have blessed the world through skits and through song, like my younger sister Tam.
God is able. God is able. God is able, and He won't fail. God is able. God is able. God is able, and He won't fail. Tell me who can make a mountain move out of my way, and who can make a miracle because of my faith. And when the doctor says no, who can still say yes? And when I'm in trouble, who's right there to help me pass every test? God is able. God is able. God is able, and He cannot fail.
We start a new legacy of outreach, telling the young people that God is able to help you achieve your goals over your obstacles, and He cannot fail.
Other news, a Modesto teen is shot to death and a toddler is critically hurt. Police say they are victims of gang violence in 2 separate shootings this weekend.
A younger Lorenzo Perti, multiply shot, gunned down.
An 18-year-old Brockton teen was shot multiple times and a 7-year-old boy wounded near the Edgar Playground.
Every year, not on the school campus itself, but in the neighborhood, we always have 2 to 3 kids getting killed.
They shot him in the head.
Somebody done killed somebody on my street.
He got shot in his stomach. He was just at the wrong place at the wrong time. He got shot in his head.
She came to school, she had a cane in her hand. What you walking around with a cane? Well, I got shot. The guys, I was serving them food, and they shot me in the back. Bullet went right through my stomach, and I'm walking around with a cane.
The streets can no longer have our children. We are taking our children back. We are starting a brand new era of outreach with the Growing Seeds Consortium, partnering with It's From the Soul, Andre McDonald, and my main man Ryan from Goals Over Obstacles in Pottstown, Pennsylvania. Great question. There was no program, but my father was a pastor, and so my father was a pastor, but he wasn't a full-time pastor.
He's a Seventh-day Adventist pastor, and so when you're a part-time pastor, sometimes you have to go out and get a second job just to pay the bills. So he had to do that, and the job that he went out and got was a maintenance man in the Trenton Housing Authority. So he was a maintenance man in the projects in Trenton, New Jersey. So when I would get out of my Christian school, I would have to walk across the neighborhood to the projects and play until my pops got off of work at 5 or 6 o'clock. So this dual lifestyle gave me the ability to be able to relate to the individuals in church school, but also be able to relate to my inner city family who I played with every day on the project basketball court. And so it has just come out of me into this program. I always find myself reaching into both of these parallel lives. I find myself always finding a way to minister, but always finding a way to reach back to my people in the inner city. And that's what my passion is, and I believe that was the reason for why I am who I am today.
Come on, NCC, if you're ready to rock the house, let me hear you make some noise. Hey! Come on, tell the person that God is up to something. Come on, tell him. Hey! God's up to something. Yo. I know.
I'm from Brooklyn, New York, but we got the permit for Philadelphia, so we're here. We have hats, sweaters, jeans, sneakers, and we're gonna give this away to the less fortunate of Philadelphia.
About how many shoes you got?
Way more than 5,000 pairs of shoes are here. 5,000 pairs of shoes.
They're from Pine Ford Academy. Pine Ford Academy, Pine Ford, Pennsylvania. Proud member of the class of '69, right?
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Vivica Fox. Break the cycle. I dare you.
Hey, what's up? This is Brian McKnight. Support and break the cycle.
Break the cycle, baby. Break the cycle.
Thanks, Steve.
We keep on waiting on the world to change, waiting on the world to change.
G-West Baymax, where is he at the SPR?
G-West, all of the beats in the streets, mixtape, exclusive. Spider Low, Venice Beach, California, 2007.
She's running LA right now. Hey,
Yeah, featuring 50 Cent, Spider Low, Lloyd Banks.
We still out here supporting the beach, the movement. It's all about unity. We had enough violence on the West Coast, so just had to come out and support the movement. It's a good thing going on, man.
I get sick and tired of hearing people, talking about the problem. On the news, everybody's throwing out these statistics. There's more black men in jail than in college. I'm tired of hearing the numbers. Everybody's doing research on the problem, but you have very few people who are actually creating solutions for the problem. And that's why we do the conference. These kids don't need to be talked about on TV. They don't need somebody talking to them like they're crazy. They need somebody who understands what they've been through, who's been there, who's done that, and can say, I understand what you're going through, and I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna take your hand and help you to get from point A to point B. So that's what the conference is about. The conference is about giving them solutions to their problems, real solutions. The first thing you do is surround yourself with the right people. Right? Listen to me, surround yourself with the right people. People who gonna help you and who not gonna hurt you. If somebody say I'm your boy, I'm your girl, and they tell you to do things that's negative, that ain't free.
The Goals Over Obstacles sports camps, I think, is amazing.
I've been to it a few times, and I try to make it as much as possible. And the few experiences I've had from it, it's been good.
Goals over obstacles is a great thing for the kids in this community.
Whenever you're able to do some things for kids, you know, kids that are fortunate and the kids that are not fortunate, it's always a positive thing.
You know, everybody has an opportunity to give back at some point in their lives, no matter how much money you make or who you are. If you're able to be a positive role model, a positive influence on a young man's life or a young kid's life, then it's something that you should want to do, something that you should always strive to do to make your community a better place.
A lot of guys do things where they're at and things like that, but when you actually do things where you come from and you show the community where you come from that you care about them, I always feel like that's a good look.
It's a good camp, good opportunities, good for the kids, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for having us.
Overall, I think this was a good camp. I think Ryan Wallace, he's doing a good job for the kids in the community.
Thank y'all for coming out this far for the football camp for the first annual 7-on-7. Congratulations y'all for winning Down Val Charter. There you go,
Helping the kids nowadays do something other than stay in the house playing video games and get out there and have goals. And you know, there's going to be obstacles that you face and you have to overcome them.